My interest in financial corruption in sport is very much about it being probably the major issue about the integrity of sport at the moment. It's probably replaced anti-doping in that regard because probably most people consider that it is the major threat to the integrity of sport. In my lecture, I will be focusing on match fixing within sport, and I thought it'd be interesting to really have central to that discussion whether the Football World Cup could be fixed. Football World Cup is arguably one of the two biggest sports events, along with the Olympic Games, the Summer Olympic Games, in world sport. So it's a major event, and it's interesting to posit the question whether, in fact, that competition, that tournament, which we know took place recently in Brazil, could actually be fixed from or by outside bodies. So that's going to be the main focus of my lecture. I'm also going to touch upon the different regulatory mechanisms that could be applied to the wider issue about regulation of financial corruption and match fixing in sport, whether it should be left alone to sport to try and resolve this problem. And certainly there is a strong argument that sports bodies know fundamentally what's going on within their particular domain, within their particular sport, or whether there should be a broader national or international body, a world sports integrity body to engage with this problem within sport, or whether fundamentally it should be viewed as a criminal justice issue. In other words, that we're dealing with clear criminality here, fraudulent activity. For sports bodies to effectively engage with the problem, they clearly need to understand what the problem is. Particular sports are very vulnerable to match fixing, and increasingly when we talk about match fixing, we're not talking about necessarily a result of a match or a sports event being fixed, but a particular minor part of play or incident within the game.